Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tadowski's Shelter. Today we're going to discuss the introduction to Doomsday Event. Doomsday is the start of a major event that lasts for 49 days each season. The event puts your alliance against others within a state grouping, roughly meaning 10 states will be battling it out for the top spots to receive the best rewards. Doomsday is a very alliance-centered event, and the top alliances will have the best teamwork and communication. Remember, like the video if you like the video, subscribe for more, and to know when streams are going to happen. We do giveaways during the streams. If you see an alert and you're around, come on in. You might get something for free. And leave a comment to let me know what you want me to talk about. I've had a lot of requests. I'm trying to do as much as I can, so bear with me here. Let's get into it. The event requires your alliance to place an alliance center on the map. The alliance can place up to 4 alliance centers, one on each of the 4 map sections, and then the player will be able to build new structures called honor structures that will assist in progressing themselves and their alliance to stronger levels, as well as attempt to protect the alliance center during battles. Now, honor structures will be built with stone. Stone is something that you will be able to obtain via the alliance store or from adjudicator battles. These structures will help protect your alliance center, healing troops, increase immunity, and allowing the processing of resources into usable parts. If we go to the Doomsday Event menu, we will go through each section, talk about how to look at each one, and understand how to use them. The first tab on the far left is the Season tab. This is where you will get all your information about your alliance rankings, points, and even individual point contributions. At the top of the tab, you will see your alliance ranking and score. To the right of that information, you will see a flag with a countdown. If you click on this flag, you will gain more information about what states you're competing against, an ability to quickly go to that state. Below this section is going to be the ranking board. You'll be shown all the alliances that are competing and the current place they are in. At the bottom of the tab, you'll see 3 buttons: Alliance Intel, Rewards, and Declare War. Rewards will simply show you the potential rewards an alliance can expect to receive based on the place at the end of the season. Alliance Intel will show you the current standings of each player in the alliance and how much they have contributed. If you find yourself in this tab, go ahead and click on it. You'll be shown a full breakdown of all the points you have gotten and how. Season 1 will give you personal points from 3 different sources, but will only utilize 2 of them to be counted towards the overall alliance score. A player will get higher rankings from capturing tiles, war declarations, and stone donations. Stone donations will not count towards the alliance score. However, donations of stone will assist the alliance in building structures such as alliance centers and rally points, as well as declare war on another alliance. The points an alliance can gain is going to be from tiling and war declarations. So let's talk about tiling. What is a tile? On the map, there's going to be small squares. Each one of those squares is a tile. During the Doomsday Event, you'll be tasked with taking tiles in order to get resources. There are different levels of tiles, 1 through 15. Blank tiles are tiles that have no special resources on them. They are the basic tiles in each of the 4 sections of the map. They get higher in level with each color change towards the center. Your blank tiles will be levels 1, 5, 9, and 12. Within each of those sections, there will be resource tiles of various levels. You will gain contribution points and honor points for occupying tiles. Contribution points will be based on the tile level and not the type of resource or the status of the tile. The higher level tile you take, the more resources it will give you and the more points it will give you. In order to take a tile, you will need to utilize your APC. You'll do this by clicking on a tile and choosing the Occupy option. You can only take tiles that are directly touching another tile that is owned by your alliance. These tiles are generally represented by a blue color. Tiles that you currently occupy will be highlighted in green. Tiles owned by another alliance that resides within that state will be white, and tiles owned by alliances outside of that state will be purple. Once you choose the Occupy option on a tile, you'll send your APC to do battle with the tile's guardian. The actual battle will not be seen unless you want to go to the report and view view it, but the battle will happen instantaneously upon arrival. The ability to occupy a certain level tile will depend on two factors. One, your APC, and two, your immunity level. Each level tile will have a specific immunity level. If you do not have full immunity, your troops will suffer damage each round of battle in relation to your current immunity level. This will cause your troops to be injured faster and more than likely result in you not being able to occupy that tile. In order to increase your immunity, you will need to upgrade your immunity centers in order to be able to successfully take higher level tiles. Now, your immunity level will be based on the amount of immunity research centers that you have, what level they are, and any specialty points that can be applied to increasing your immunity. If you wish to see your current immunity level in relation to the tile's required immunity, you can click on any level tile and it'll be displayed at the top of the pop-up menu. It will also tell you how much damage you can expect to take every round if you do not have enough immunity. Now, if we scroll over to the Territory tab in the Doomsday Event page, you will see the information relating to the tiles that you currently occupy. Underneath the rewards section at the top, you'll see two diamond shapes. The left diamond will tell you how many tiles you are allowed to currently occupy within your own state and how many you have already occupied. The diamond on the right shows how many tiles you can take and how many you currently have outside of your own state. This includes all states within your grouping. Below this information, you will see a breakdown of the different tile types and what you currently own. In each section, you can see exactly what level tile you own and where it's located. You can click on them and you'll be able to view that tile on the map. You can also release tiles from inside each section by checking on the box and then clicking abandon. At the bottom of the tab, you'll see the battle reports and harvest buttons. Battle reports will show the taking of tiles either by you or someone who has taken a tile from you and exactly where it took place. Clicking harvest will collect all resources that you have gathered since the last time you harvested. This will bring in resources that will need to be processed into usable parts so that you can upgrade your honor structures. Speaking of honor structures, if we move over to the honor tab, you'll see a full list of the honor structures you currently have built and be able to use each structure for their intended use, as well as upgrade them. The higher the level of the structure, the tougher it is, the more honor points you gain, and the more benefits given per structure. There are 4 types of honor structures: processing facilities, immunity research centers, assault fortresses, and guardian fortresses. The main goal of the assault and guardian fortresses is to be placed in the way of the path to your alliance center. These structures are generally stronger than the other 2. These structures will also improve your Doomsday might and resistance overall. Immunity research centers will increase your overall immunity with each level increase, allowing you to take higher level tiles, as well as healing troops that were injured during any Doomsday activity. Troops injured during Doomsday event activities will not go to your hospitals, but instead to your immunity centers. The speed of healing is different than the hospitals and can get faster with specialty points and using regenerative serums. Each level to the immunity center will add 100 points to your overall immunity. You can also supplement extra immunity through the use of specialty points. Upgrading immunity centers will require antibody serums, which can be obtained through blank, fallen farms, forest, and polluted H2O tiles, and processing those resources in the production facility. Now, the production facility is where you'll be able to process the resources harvested from occupied tiles. The amount you can process and the speed at which it will process will depend on how many facilities you have, the level they're at, and any specialty points you may have that increases the speed and amount of resources processed. Upgrading processing facilities will require composite materials, which is the same material needed to upgrade both your fortresses. Composite materials can be obtained from mineral deposits and oil deposit tiles. Keep in mind, you can only place 1 honor building per alliance center. If your alliance unlocks 2 alliance centers, you can place 2 production facilities and 2 immunity centers. This will double your benefits as opposed to only having one of those buildings. The same can be said if your alliance unlocks and places all 4 of their alliance centers. With each upgrade, occupation of a tile, and doing other Doomsday Event goals, one will receive honor points. These can be utilized in the final tab of the Doomsday menu, Specialty. This tab will show you the specialty points you currently have, what level you're at, how many honor points you need to get to the next level, and will also allow you to use any stored specialty points. There are 3 categories to use specialty points. Each category will add a benefit to yourself in the specific area chosen. If you obtained honor points from outside tiling or battle, you can use those stored honor points by clicking the plus button next to the current level. The last major contribution to your alliance's overall Doomsday score is going to be related to battles. Battles will only happen on specific days of the week. There will be 3 times a week. This is where one alliance gets to declare war on another and battle to destroy each other's alliance centers. Points gained from battle will be applied to the overall alliance score. On these days, you can utilize the declare war button at the bottom of the season tab in the Doomsday Event menu, or you can click the Doomsday Battle section in the event page. When you first open this menu, you will be shown your alliance's rank at the top, the total score, and who you're battling. Below that, you will see alliances that you will be able to declare war on. Alliances can declare war on other alliances 5 spots above or below their current ranking. This is a little different if your alliance is in the top 4. You'll be able to declare more below you since you do not have that 5 above you. On the right of each alliance, you'll see a button that allows you to declare anyone that is open to do battle. That means they have not battled or they're not on a truce timer. A truce timer gives the alliance a certain gap of time where no one can declare them. It will cost you 100 stone to declare on a specific alliance. Now you can also opt to do a stone roll at the bottom and utilize more stone to randomly declare war on any alliance at random out of those that are currently available to do battle. Only R4s and R5s can declare, and once an alliance has been declared, all members of both alliances will receive an in-game email stating the declaration of war. During a battle, you can click on My Duel at the bottom of the menu and be taken to the current battle that is happening. You will see who you're battling on the right side, and in between you will see rally point information. Now, a rally point is where your alliance can start their path towards taking the enemy alliance center. All alliance members will get a free teleport near the rally point and a free teleport back to the state that they belong to. After the initial declaration, there will be a prep timer to get members online and ready to go for war. During this time, no points can be gained or lost in relation to the battle. These points are called declaration points. You will get points based on damage done to opponent honor structures, taking red enemy tiles, and bonus points for officially destroying a structure. The higher the level of the Alliance Center, the more points one can obtain. Honor structures destroyed at Alliance Center 4 will give more points than honor structures destroyed at Alliance Center 1. Battles really utilize teamwork to be successful, and the higher ranked teams are generally the ones who work together and communicate the best. Having one person go at a time to tile towards the enemy AC will work out way better than everyone just making a mad dash and wasting all their durability. While members are attacking, it's also possible that the enemy is also attempting to destroy your Alliance Center. Having members on both sides is imperative to the Alliance's success. The Alliance with the higher point score at the end will be declared the winner of the battle and will get all the points. The loser of the battle will lose points, so this is why it's important to communicate and work well as a team so that you can be successful in as many battles as possible. Once a battle is over, you will be able to click on the blue file at the top right of the Declare War tab and then click on this alliance. You will be shown an overview of all the battles that have taken place this season from your specific alliance. If you want to see the information for a specific battle, battle, you can click on that specific battle and you'll be brought to a more detailed menu that has 4 tabs at the top. The first tab will have the overall statistics of the battle. The duel detail will show you how points were obtained, when, and by whom. The attacker tab will show the points of the leading attackers and how many points that they contributed to the alliance. The defender tab will show the same information, but more for the defending aspect of the battle. Battles will be the primary deciders of what place your alliance will end up, and that's Doomsday Season 1 in a nutshell. I hope you kind of learned something from it, maybe picked up some information you might not have known. It's important to start looking at all the menus to start seeing how things work, because you're going to have a lot of options. There's going to be a lot of moving parts, and as the seasons progress, you're going to be coming up to new things that are going to make the seasons harder and the battles way more intense. You're going to be exposed to new structures, new abilities, new heroes, tons of things that are going to alter the way the seasons go. So for more detailed information in any one specific aspect, ask someone, reach out, or just do a good quick search online. There are a lot of good resources and places you can go for some really good information. So it's important that the faster everyone can be on the same page within your alliance, the more successful your alliance is going to be. Remember, like the video if you like the video, subscribe for more, check out the streams, get some free stuff, and leave a comment. We'll talk about another topic and go from there. Remember, we're here to help each other and look out for each other. I'm trying to break it down as easily as possible, and there is a lot to go over. I hope you guys enjoy your week. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Look out for each other, help each other, and until next time, be safe out there.